Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time. There's a lot of you who this stream are about to be very happy. I'm going to show you things that are going to excite you. They're going to make you go, oh, no way. Just like that. Because today we're going back to a place that we haven't been to in quite some time. Somewhere that I dare say few men have gone. Would you like to know where that is? I think it might be a good idea if I were to just show you. Welcome back. This is, you guys know this place, right? Yeah, you know where we're at. This is New Mombasa, you know? And if you look really closely, this might look very familiar to you, actually. Something strange about this you might notice is, this is all of New Mombasa, actually. Let's just take a look around really quick. What's going on here, okay? Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I think that's all of New Mombasa. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? That's everything. Look at that. It's Reach City. True. Planet Reach. Reach City. Kind of crazy, you know? Kind of crazy that we got all this stuff here. And you know what's even crazier? Is this is literally just free areas to explore. And in fact, if you come over here into the actual map, we have Mombasa streets at the same time. Isn't that just beautiful? So basically, here's what happened, okay? You see those two frigates in the air? We're gonna go explore those in a second. And I'll show you what's up there. But secondary to that, I need you to know that yes, these skyscrapers, they're not skybox parts. If there's a way to get out of the city, you get to fly up, land on the top of the skyscrapers, do whatever you want. In fact, turn down the Reach music just a little bit. God, I love the Reach soundtrack so much. In fact, hi by the way. In fact, let's go ahead and spawn ourselves in the ODST Banshee, the best type of Banshee. Banshee, ODST, yes please. Oh god, yes, these flight physics are so spicy. So check it out. Let's say, for whatever reason, if you're on this map, at least how it is now, you grab yourself a Banshee in the streets. Unlike ODST, you don't get locked in to just that map. You get to explore everything here. You can fly out. Right now, most of the map is just low poly stuff, but if I wanted to, I could add the actual streets into here, and that's kind of crazy. And now that I've become really good at stitching BSPs together, it is not out of the question. So you get to fly around to your heart's content. So that's, now time to floodify. Well, let me make the map first, then we'll talk about that. What's really cool, too... Did I get the spotlight on the Phantom working? No, I haven't messed with it, but I know how to get it to work now. I was actually being so dumb about it when I did it. That was the day, I think, when I had a little coffee. Just didn't understand. Look how crazy this is, though. You know, Banshees are huge. Here's my Banshee. Let's fly away from it. Oh my god. Literally just a speck. A literal speck over there. Compared to the scale of this city. Whoa, but check this out. So, I was in Blender. This was a problem I had when I was doing my other big Mombasa map. Soundtrack. Hey, listen, you're slapping, but you're just a little loud. Okay, better. So this was a problem I had before. It's gonna be a little hard to see because the lighting is so dark with the current skybox, but I'll do my best to illustrate it with, Joe, but listen, if you don't stop talking about fucking cringe fart shit in the chat, I will. You're gone, my man. It's peace and love. That is what it is. This General Heeds map? Okay, dude. Okay. So check it out. We got like the high quality, beautiful seawalls in all of their glory here. We really can't see them here. It's a bit rough. But yeah, basically I managed to merge in the low quality, distant asset that was all of the New Mombasa city pretty nicely together with the high quality. So the outside of this wall here, when viewed from a distance, looks like reasonably decent, right? You know, it's just a seawall. Nothing too crazy. Up close, obviously, it's very pixelated, but on the inside, like you can see over here, it's actually using the really high quality models that you really do see while you're down in these city areas. So I was able to merge them reasonably well. So you got high quality assets here. God, look at those textures, beautiful, just beautiful. And you fly right over the wall, and what's this? It still goes. Cat, get your head out of my drink. What the hell? AJ, thank you for the $5. Good to see you. Missed you around these parts. Hey Drake, not the rapper. By the way, that guy's name is Aubrey, just saying. Just fun fact, he stole the name Drake. My actual name is Drake. How's that parking garage with landing gear and wedge lawn coming along? Prank 100. Thank you, AJ. Where I'm doing, I am doing Ultimate Forge next week. I'm going to work on ODST map this week, and Ultimate Forge comes next week. You can have your wedge. Where's Uplift Reserve? You adding back the Tiger? So if you actually want to know where the Uplift Reserve is, it's over here. So what I have to do is fly all the way through this area of Mombasa, and just over this right here, where you see the giant part of the space elevator has fallen, you will find Uplift Reserve. Well, okay, low poly Uplift Reserve in here. There you go, there's one park. There's the other two parks out here with like the coastline. I believe that's where the mission starts. Cat, you are not good. So there you go, this is Uplift Reserve here. Pretty fancy, I know, quite fancy. Theoretically, I could put the high quality Uplift Reserve in here, which would be kind of fun. Aldo the God, thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, but can I order that new Mombasa pizza? That is up to you. I hate to say it, but that's entirely up to you. You want that new Mombasa pizza? You could get it. You gotta know a spot. You know, which one of these little storefronts is where you're getting the pizza from? Could it be there? I don't know. You might want to figure out the whole Covenant Armada thing, because they're kind of cucking you out of your pizzas right now. I don't think there's too many places open. He's doing it. He really doing it. I do be doing it. And okay, so let me elaborate on what the plan is here. Right now, this is the only actual Mombasa Streets section I've imported to Halo 3, at least in this map. Okay, but I could add a lot more. I'm gonna keep it at just this one for now, but I could add more. Keep that in mind. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna delete my player, press tab, and oh, what the weird. How did I get here? AJ, thank you for that resub. Much appreciated. So it looks like portals and stuff has been figured out. Yeah, portals have been figured out decently well. And seams and stuff I have seemingly mastered. And as you will see here, I have in fact managed to merge multiple of the ODST maps together in my own custom ways. So as you can see, we are... Well, the portals are actually a bit scuffed here, not gonna lie. But that should be fixable. I just need to do custom portals. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm in the hangar bay of a frigate right now. This is my most recent import, by the way, so just admitted scuff. If I look this way, because I haven't baked lighting here, it'll do that. So don't worry about that. Anyway, come through here, walk out here, and you enter the hangar bay. Looking down, you'll be able to see pods on pods all stacked up here, and you'll be able to jump into them on respawning timers, and down there is where you'll find the entire city. And I really like, I did this just before stream, because I added the entire low poly area of New Mombasa. You know, when you're looking down from this high up, you really do get to see all of New Mombasa, and not just the tiny high detail part of the map there. It's pretty freaking cool. Dylan C, thank you for the $2. Much appreciated. Love the content. How about NPC war in the future? There are NPCs down in there right now. They are walking around different parts of the streets. Let's go find them. Let's go see how this works. Make the pods actual vehicles. I'm one step ahead of you, Redneck Pete. I'm one step ahead of you. All right, time to hold down the trigger. Here we go. All right, we're going. Okay, I can see Oni Alpha Site down there just through the window. Space elevator's just to my left. Can barely see it. Oh! Where am I? Looks like I landed on top of a building. Alright, I'll jump down into the streets. Now, if I were actually in a proper Team Slayer game, I would have to worry about other players dropping down in their pods, which you would be able to see at any time just by looking up, watching as the enemy team, or even your friendlies drop their pods down as the vehicles respawn. And basically it'll just be like a really interesting sight. And theoretically, you can even get crushed by enemies in their pods, just slamming into. But I don't have any players here because I'm in the mod tools. But what I do have to worry about are the AI that I have set to wander around certain parts of the streets. They don't respawn yet because I haven't written the scripts for it. But they are around, and they are going to be able to mess me up if I'm not careful. The ODS Season 3 don't drop out of a frigate? Yeah, but nobody really knows what they drop out of as far as I know, so in my canon, they do drop out of a frigate, and that's just science. Everybody ganks until they start using drop pods offensively. True. Is it possible to splazer the falling drop pods and take them out before they land? You know, I don't remember now because it's been a while since I actually made the drop pod vehicle. I couldn't even tell you if they take damage properly, because I did have to screw with their damage settings quite a bit, just so that they like quote unquote die when you hit the ground and cause the door to pop off. I want to say yes, but you know, I'll have to actually test it out. I'll let you know. Did a lot of hacky stuff to make it work. The ODSTs in Halo 3. Okay, I get it. They drop out of a marathon class cruiser, excuse me. But what if they drop out of this? A frigate. I could probably just put a cruiser up there and call it a day. It wouldn't be too hard. But those things are pretty big, and the frigates fit in the map well. Oh my god, the hunter's here. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good for me. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Yeah. Just at any point, if you just want to remember, oh wait, this is actually a functioning multiplayer map running in Halo 3, not in ODST. Just, you know, if at any point you want to remember that and be like, what the fuck? You're welcome to, because I'm basically experiencing that at any given point. Oh my god, that hunter fucked me up. It really did. Holy! Demon with the 50 bomb. God damn. Thank you, Demon. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That is super generous. You're actually insane. Thank you so much. I just got a car today, so have some FU money. God damn. Thank you, and congrats. I know you've been trying to get that car for months now. Let's go, man. Goals. Goals achieved. Damn, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anthony, I see that you've acquainted yourself with the Golden Hunter. Yeah, why would I, after learning about the Golden Hunter last stream, why would I ever want to switch to a regular Hunter? Where is it, too? It's like hiding. I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna use my body as bait. Hello? Hello, hunters. Any hunters? I set up their pathfinding, so it's not too crazy. Got a Mitsubishi? Shoot. There's the Golden Hunter. Nice. I've never owned a Mitsubishi or really known anyone to have it, so I don't know too much about them. But knowing you, you probably got a pretty nice one. Golden Hunter. Could probably kit bash a marathon class out of the CEA Pillar of Autumn model. I was just gonna put a Reach Pillar of Autumn in, to be honest. I have the model for it. And you know what, now that I think about it, it could be kind of fun to do a Reach frigate instead of like a Halo 3 style one. Because right now I literally just slapped a couple of Halo 3 frigates. Because, like, realistically, if you're actually in the map and you look up, you're never gonna actually see the fact that I just slapped a frigate on top of this thing, okay? I'm just saying, you know? Nobody's ever actually gonna know. Because when you're in here, you can't see the frigates. When you're dropping, you can't even look up that high. And when you're all the way on the ground, well, it just looks like a big metal blob. So it's, you know, don't worry too much about it. It's fine. I want to get this mod actually done within like a week or two, so that's why I'm not trying to make it like perfect and omega high detail and everything. I mainly just want people to be able to have the experience within the next week or two of being like, hey, you want to play Team Slayer, drop pod in with some AIs and just like go to town. Like that's, as long as I can do that at a reasonable rate, I am happy. Because this mod idea, by the way, I didn't even come up with this mod idea. This is my friend DJ. I was talking to her and she literally just came up with this idea out of nowhere. And was like, yeah, what if you just like did this whole thing? And I was like, I got to thinking, I was like, I literally have spent so much time with these ODST pod assets and things. Like, why have I not done something crazy with them yet? Like, it's actually a shame that I spent so much time and have nothing to show for it. So because of her, now this mod exists. And we're all going to be pogging out of our minds. Ah! Oh, I don't know where I landed. You do have a bit of control over the pod, so I kind of... Where do we land this time? I don't even know. ODST infection on New Mombasa when? So here's the plan, right? A lot of people keep saying, suggesting infection modes, which, don't get me wrong, I am absolutely here for that. Wait, hello? But anyway, since I am here for that, I will do it eventually. Problem is, and there's only one problem, is that I haven't even finished the basic city yet, so how am I gonna do a whole infected city if I don't even have the starting city done? Expert mode, please. Is there no expert mode? Is there a reason I'm like legally not allowed to switch to expert mode? Am I just too much of a baby brain? Okay. Is there Forge yet for this? There will be, because this is in Halo 3, so you can just load in. Also, I'm really tempted to do what I did on my old Halo 3 ODST mod, which is switching the Forge monitor out for a engineer. Where's my... Hold on, I gotta find my own video really quick. Oh, that's my stream. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Surely I'll find it. I just keep looking. Here we go. Okay. So back before there were mod tools, I did this just by manually porting over like way too many assets. Is it gonna show up? There we go. So I did this by manually porting over tons of assets, but my favorite part about this was definitely this. Okay, see this purple HUD? This purple custom HUD with the weird little circular thing? Straight up, Forge monitors in this mod were these little gremlins. Fly around as them, and it's awesome. Will the AI loadouts be varied? Probably not. I'll just keep it simple, have some basic AI that just respawn over time. Nothing too crazy or dynamic. But yeah, look at these little monsters. Look at them. That could be you flying around in Forge. Look at that cool custom HUD. That could be you. Fancy. I have a folder too. Ah, you know what? I gotta go through my Twitter later in the stream. I did a fully custom Brute HUD. And you know what, actually? I might have it. I think I posted it in Halo mods like a while back. If I search brute HUD, what comes up? Oh, I literally have a work in progress version of it. Okay, check this out. Oh, but it's so old. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. I found it. I found it. I promise this is worth it. I promise this is worth it. So I did a mod. I never finished it, but I really want to rework it because I still have all the assets for it. Where essentially I made a fully custom brute HUD. So just to explain it really quickly before I get back on track with the ODST stuff, I shaped these HUD elements to be based off of the brute's armor. So if you've ever seen a brute's faceplate, it kind of has these sharp corner edges down here on the bottom of each side, right? Where like it just kind of covers the cheek area. So that's what this was supposed to resemble. And then it's kind of got that top cover part, which is an excuse to kind of hold the health bar in place. And yeah, I moved the weapon stuff down to the bottom right corner over here. So that way, you know, you can kind of see it. And then it just did everything in a grayscale. And it worked pretty good. I thought it would be cool to play as a brute with a HUD like this. So I still got all the assets. I'll probably re-import these at another point. Oh yeah, and I did do the Hunter HUD a while ago. I don't know. Did I do a video or like a stream with the Hunter HUD? I literally don't remember. Where did I post it? Maybe it was just on Twitter. Maybe if I can find the Hunter HUD. Hunter HUD. I don't know. I can't really find it, but just, yeah, there was a really cool Hunter HUD that I was pretty proud of. But not important. Anyway, what we do have is the ODST HUD, ported over pretty carefully. It took me a little bit, but you know, worth it. IMO. IMO. Oh! It shot my grenade! No! Not like these. Okay, sorry. I wasn't reading chat for a minute there because I was getting super into that, but yeah, I see you now. You posted the Hunter HUD on Twitter. Yeah, if anyone has a link to it, you can post it. I'll go check it out. What else? What else? Insert random idea.jpg. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of chat most of the time, but that's okay. I like the ideas. As long as you're not like telling me like, do it, make this now, then, you know, I don't really give a fuck. It's fine. All right. So now you know where we're at, or where I'm at with this ODST mod. What would a Marine style HUD look like? Well, I can think of a couple different good ways that a Marine HUD would work. One good way to do a Marine HUD, I think, would be like very minimal, where there's almost nothing on screen at all, because whereas ODSTs and Spartans actually have visors and things, Marines don't really, unless you count like some of the Reach Marines. So I would say very minimal, like almost nothing on screen would be a good Marine HUD. And no radar, of course. Even ODSTs don't have radar. What difficulty are they at? Right now, they're basically easy. I'm going to have to up their difficulties manually because in multiplayer, the campaign difficulty system doesn't work. So everything defaults, if I'm correct, to like easy or even below easy, just because all AI have like a base health, and then the multiplier by difficulty stacks the numbers up. But so just off of the basis, it's like super easy mode. All right. Now, theoretically, I could like load this up, put down some spawn points, and call things a day pretty quickly here. Let me see. I don't know if this area works yet. Oh, I guess it does. Okay. So at some point, this map fixed itself. I was having some issues where like this area here was not open. But it looks like all of the issues are fixed and all of the maps are together. So how about this? What would be... I can't do this on stream because it's going to be too much to ask But what would be a good second map to add to here? So we have this large section of Mombasa streets here, right? If you could pick any part of Halo 3 ODST, I'm talking like any area from Mombasa streets, or maybe Oni Alpha site, or I don't know, the zoo park area here. If you could pick any of those, what do you think would be like Data Hive? Ooh, Data Hive. Where would Data Hive go logically? I'd have to look at that specifically. Uplift Reserve. I feel like Uplift Reserve would be cool. Alpha Site's nice and convenient because it's literally right here, right next to the map. So I could just like place it down over there. Oh, it's funny you say the bridge in the zoo, because I have this really crappy low poly bridge that I really want to like make a better version of. And then of course there's Uplift, or not Uplift Reserve, the highway, coastal highway, which literally wraps all the way around the map as you go. See, as much as I want to finish this map, and I'm going to, I think I may postpone a little bit of Ultimate Forge, just like a teensy tiny bit more, like postpone working on a teensy tiny bit more, because I want to try stitching together more of Mombasa streets and release like a explore to your heart's content all of Mombasa streets in like a huge area kind of map. Because just getting one section of Mombasa streets working with like the low poly city around it has gotten me like super hyped for the idea of that. With all that said, I want to switch over to a slightly brighter skybox really quickly, because as much as I do like this really dark skybox, I'm not gonna lie, it's really dark and I can barely see anything. So let me fix that. Levels, excuse me, levels, multi, Mombasa Slayer. Let's get scenario. Oh, it's gonna crash, isn't it? I swear, I'm gonna cry and shit myself if it crashes. New Mombasa HQ. Oh. So, the Police Department HQ map in ODST, I think, is one of the few missions where it's not, like, actually placed in, like, a proper location in the map. Although, that being said, you know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the HQ is, like, here. Oh wait, no, this is the HQ. I'm dumb. It's literally right here. Yeah, this is the HQ. This is where like the little landing pads come out. You spawn, I think, like here in the mission, and then you go through this building. You come out the other side. There's like landing pads, and then you go through. Yeah, it's literally right here. I'm just dumb. So yeah, that's doable. That's pretty cool. And then Alpha Site, and I think the only other one I think the only thing I couldn't place would be Data Hive, but if I'm not mistaken, Data Hive is like in here, like underground in through here. Because I've talked about this before on stream, so for any of you who saw my ODST streams a little while back, like straight up, Bungie did an insane job of literally mapping out the entirety of the city. Like it's all a real place. It's so cool. Hold and Atello, thank you very much for that tenor. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Much appreciated. I put the low poly model of New Mombasa in Unreal 5 and turned on Nanite. Does that do anything? Because it's already low poly, right? So if you turn on Nanite, it's just like still low poly? Or how does that work? I thought Nanite was like taking super HD stuff and then like then shrinking it down? Oh, I bet it would look so good. Could you imagine, though, this city? That makes me want to download Unreal 5 just to mess around with the lighting engine. I forget what they call it. Lumen, I think. Like, just taking Lumen and just, like, seeing this with that real-time lighting. Oh, my God. It would look so good. Shadows are visible from far away. Oh, God, that must look so good. That actually must look so good. Let me swap out the skybox really quickly. I'll swap out the atmospheric effects too, right? Because, you know, not a bad idea. So L300 sky, and then near the bottom here, this is important as well, IMO. You change the skybox, but a lot of people will also forget to change like the sky atmosphere parameters, which if you don't know is essentially like the fog and the way that light interacts with stuff. And then there's like screen effects for like the camera effects, controlling like bloom and other post-processing things. And yeah, when I put it all together, and then the streets map admittedly will still be really dark because I baked the lighting in permanently already for it, but hopefully it doesn't crash. We should get a much brighter map generally, and things will look a lot nicer, and we can see stuff. Will there be any friendly AI? I actually wasn't planning on adding any friendly AI because it's multiplayer, and the AI it doesn't really handle teams great in multiplayer. So I was just going to make it like enemy to all AI. But I might experiment with it a little bit while doing some testing, and if it ends up looking kind of nice, then yeah, screw it. Why not? Ooh, damn, daytime Mombasa kind of hits different. Look at the shine on those buildings. So the map is really dark because I baked the lighting on the like the nighttime one, but damn, I kind of like it like this. Maybe I should I don't know, maybe I should like bake the lighting during the daytime so that all these buildings go from like black to nice and visible. Because right now they've still got sunset coloring, when realistically we could have a daytime. What do you guys think? It's like such a mood to have nighttime Mombasa, but like theoretically we could have the daytime version. I couldn't, it's hard for me to make up my mind. I've actually been flip-flopping a lot between the two. I don't know. It looks kind of smoky and polluted. Right. Oh, also because the Covenant have like basically destroyed everything. Why not both? It's yeah, okay, see, I was gonna say, Jared, that's exactly why I wanted to switch over to this for now, is because it's literally so dark and the YouTube compression cannot handle it. So you know what, I'll do both. In fact, while I'm here, it should be pretty easy. What I'm gonna do is bake like the building part of the lighting. Actually, I take that back. I'm not gonna bake lighting. So I cannot bake lighting on stream. It will actually like destroy my whole PC. But I mean, you could see, like, theoretically what it might look like. Nice shine on everything. Your eyes explode when you look at the sun. Love that. And then you know, this would all be brighter. So, yeah, it could be pretty cool. Sparkly blue skybox. Oh, you're talking about the sparkly blue one being like the one where Buck's mission, the first actual mission at ODST. Because that's in here too. It's kind of cool. Ah, this is so tempting. Now I just like really want to bake the lighting. I just can't, because on stream it'll like lag super bad and everyone will start time traveling and the buffering will start. But it would be sick. Very tempting. A button to switch the skyboxes. I don't think it's possible in this engine. Well, I've seen it done in custom edition actually, so maybe. You know what? Switching zone sets? There might be a way to do a skybox toggle now that I think about it. Like with full atmosphere parameters and everything switching. Yeah, that's probably completely possible. Huh. Yeah, because it's all controlled by like zone set stuff. Yeah, definitely. End stream, bake, restart stream, speedrun. Hey, listen. I want to maintain all y'all in here. You're going to get bored and forget about me if I end stream. I can't. Gotta keep things going. I'm just gonna switch back to the old skybox for now, so at least things are like consistent. Because the map's already dark anyway, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna... Switching just the skybox isn't gonna make things much easier to see. In fact, it might actually make things harder to see due to the contrast. Alright, let's switch it back to old skybox, and then we'll call it a day. Cool. We're loading. Rejected, you could make the bridge to Oni Alpha site destructible. Yeah, I really like that destructible bridge, like a lot. It's such a nice, like, I think it's a machine, if I'm not mistaken. Also, check this out. This is, and I'm just jumping into Blender really quick to show you what the map looks like. So this is the shared outside part of the map as it stands right now. So this part, this area I'm holding right here, this is the low poly seawalls. Seawalls, excuse me, voice crack. These are the low poly seawalls, and they handle like, well, you know, all the low poly crap. This stuff here. And I spent a lot of time before stream, like I said, merging it with these high poly ones. And it actually works pretty good. They match up really well. The geometry, thanks to Bungie and all the 3D devs and artists who worked on the city, they really made this so easy on me. Like, I know a lot of you are probably like, and I have seen this sentiment, like on Twitter and in the comments, people are like, oh my god, Rejected, I can't believe you're making this amazing thing. Like, really, Bungie just like set me up for success here by making such amazing assets and making it so thorough. Like, I basically put in minimal effort for incredible results because the Bungie devs were just that good. And, you know, 343 also do be great for making this possible. But anyway, I could at any point put in some really cool new sections to the map. You can see I cut out this whole area here so the map can exist. And I actually thought about, so fun fact, I thought about adding the destroyed space elevator into the main part of the map, but unfortunately it's a scenery object and I didn't want to go through all the effort of, you know, putting it in here. But this works anyway pretty good. Now, as is tradition, you know, Battlefield 4 and their destructible maps, same energy. Yeah, actually though, Battlefield 4 maps and their destruction, I'm so tempted to make like a destroyable building. I think a destroyable ODST building would be so sick. Lyric Goose JJ with the $5. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Could you add vehicles with searchlights or brighter headlights that physically add light to areas? It might be a nice touch if you so choose. Night MOMBASA. Yeah, absolutely. It's completely possible. In fact, just the base Warthog in the game already does that. I can show you in a sec. And I think I might just re-import the Phantom as well. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll re-import the Phantom right now. I was gonna add in the Condor and fly around for a second because it's just a very cool vibe. But now that I'm here, I suppose I could add in the properly good Phantom. So I imported Phantom ODST. So if I rename the Phantom Police Flyable, Phantom Flyable, that's fine. So if I take the Phantom and I rename it to Phantom H3, and then I go to the ODST folder, and I steal this Phantom and put it into the Halo 3 folder, theoretically that's gonna just make the ODST Phantom work perfectly. Gotta see it reloaded everything, perfect. So let's see, vehicles, Phantom. So now when I spawn this in, it'll be just a pure ODST Phantom. Theoretically. Put it on top of this building right here. There we go. ODST Phantom. Looks basically the same as the Halo 3 Phantom, let's be fair, but not bad, not bad. Let's try putting the searchlight variant of it on now. So all we have to do is find it in our vehicles folder. Vehicles, Phantom, right here. Open that vehicle up, let it load. You could modify the falling buildings from Reach's New Alexandria and use those for destructible buildings. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing it the same way. Part of me wanted it to be like actually dynamic because I did a giant destructible rock in Reach one time. That was really fun. Watching it like go and like the giant rocks crush people dynamically was cool. But if it's going to be a building, I'll probably want to animate it all myself. Like by hand and add like dust effects and stuff. Alright, let's make this flyable really quickly. So we label it as Warthog D, set the marker name to Chin, I think it's Chin Gun, all one word, or maybe it's Chin underscore gun, I forget. But that's fine, and then the radius is 10, you can get in from 360 degrees, aka any angle. And then last but not least, we switch the type of Phantom by default to Searchlight. And that should... There it is! We got the Searchlight on the Phantom! Hell yeah. Okay, I think I messed up the marker for where you get in the seat though. It should be called Chin underscore gun if I had to guess. Hello? May I get an... Ow, my eyes. Fuck. Oh, it's invalid for player. That'll do it. There we go. Flyable Searchlight Phantom. Very nice. Wait, I'm so confused. Does the searchlight... It doesn't have like a beam coming off of it. It just has like a... Am I just like misremembering this? I thought... Is it in Reach only that it has the searchlight on it? Hello? Hold on, I'm looking this up. I'm actually confused now. Halo 3 ODST Searchlight Phantom. Images. Okay, hold on, give me a second. So in the concept art for ODST, right, it's like this. Right, where this is the concept art, right? Or like the trailer, the old trailer. But I don't think... See, and in Reach too. In Reach they actually have the beams as well. Okay, I just downloaded that image, that's fine. In Reach, they actually had searchlights. I think maybe in ODST they don't have searchlights. No way. You know, I can check. I can check pretty easily. We can literally go into the effect and we'll just find out real quick. So we go into here. Tell me, oh beautiful searchlight phantom. Your attachment is turrets, chin gun, searchlight. Oh my goodness, my nose is super gross and nasty today. Searchlight effect and lens flare. Okay, so this is the lens flare, right? So fun fact, the lens flare is this blue little blob right there, right? That blue little blob in the front, that's the lens flare. Obviously, kind of self-explanatory, but we also have a dot effect that has... Ah, haha. This is a comment. This is the reason we actually don't see it as a bug with the mod tools. Fun fact. I'm dumb. This happens to my Halo 2 Scarab all the time. Here we go. And much better. All I had to do was reload it. I'm actually stupid. For whatever reason, there's a bug with mod tools where these light volumes, which are these long, stretchy volumes of light, they don't render unless you like reload an object a lot of the time. So that's literally the only reason for it. And look at that. Searchlight Phantom. Like we can watch it from third person too. Peeking around the city. Ooh, that's cool. Make it cast a shadow or bust? Well, I suppose I could give it like an actual light. That's doable. Look at this creature. That would be pretty cool. I'll put an actual light on it. Well, I don't know. That's gonna... Can I do that? The Warthog has that. Yeah, literally the Warthog has this. Look, hold on. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't this have it if the Warthog has it? Here's my Banshee. Okay. I'll spawn in my beautiful... No, stop it. Stop, no. My police hog. Hell yeah, the police hog is here. So the Warthog does have that light. Like this. It literally lights stuff up. So, I guess I could just add that on the Phantom. I really don't know why that's not already on the Phantom. It seems kind of weird to me. Well, I guess... No, it kind of makes sense for optimization reasons, actually. As a player being inside the, you know, the Warthog, you'll see it a lot more. So, you know what? Good job, Bungie. I pog you. Let's see, though. Warthog, FX, running, headlight beam dot light. So, is it in the effect? I'm always curious, because there's a funny system to how it all works. I need to check really quick. The light volume, lens flare, and all that are in here. Which means that I think it's attached directly onto the vehicle rather than being in an effect. Which actually makes things kind of easy. That's pretty cool. Headlights dot effect. Okay, yeah, headlight beam right here. This is what I want. So I can take the headlight beam I steal it. Headlight beam dot light. I steal it. I go into the Phantom folder here. I go into FX running. Searchlight. Yeah, see there's no searchlight light, but now we make our own. This is our own searchlight light. And CE. I missed a donation again. No, I didn't. Nobody's donated in forever. How dare you? How dare you? Maximum distance. Let's up the distance to like 20. And then set the color to that slightly bluish hue like that, right? And we can probably keep the intensity at 10. That's fine. And last but not least, maximum... How much the gel is stretched vertically. Field of view is 90. Okay, let's just do this then. That should be fine. Cool. Primary scale, blah, blah, blah. So let's attach it to our Phantom now. We'll have the first properly cool and well done searchlight. Well, I say search, I don't actually, or I say first. I don't actually know if it's the first. Could be though. So we attach it to the gun light. We snag our Phantom FX running searchlight. Oh, searchlight dot light, and set that to. Is there a function for searchlight? We'll just set it to driver. Let's just not even set it. Screw it. Let's see. Do we have a really cool dynamic light for our Phantom now? Hashtag hello Green Knight. Okay, it looks like everything's loaded, but the real question is, does the light work? I don't know, it's iffy. Doesn't look like it's working very well, if you ask me. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually dumb and stupid. Hold on. This is supposed to go on the gun, not the actual Phantom. Whoops. Hold on. Let's fix that. Let's fix that real fast, real fast. We import it, and boom. Now it should work. Hopefully. Yeah, look at that! That's sick! It actually, like... Oh, that's so fucking cool. Damn, that looks good. Look, it's literally lighting it up so much. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, that's so sick. Look at this, as I'm flying by this building, the searchlight kind of like lights it up. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta make that go larger. Like, I need it to go longer. Maximum distance, let's set it to like 35. Alright, I gotta refresh the vehicle. Fly on by. Oh, the way that it lights up the buildings just looks so cool. Love to see it. Cat, that's my mouse cable. You may not. Distance increased to 50. Tempting, but I think you might be on. Yeah. To make it go really far, I'll up the intensity as well slightly because I think that is kind of like slacking a little there. Black box in sky? What? My god, look at that light. It's shining onto like everything. Just if you watch just subtly as I fly by these buildings, you can tell where it looks. I'll fly over the city. It'll light it up a bunch. In fact, where is the rest of the city actually? Okay, here we go. Cat, you're chewing on my mouse cable. Stop. Oh, that just looks really cool. Literal spotlight, looking down at everything. Yeah, that's the move right there. Worth one dynamic light in scene. I think you can only render like 6 to 8 of these in Halo 3. This is well worth one of those slots. That's nice. Can't really see it too well though. I wanted to have like a view, a perspective on the ground and kind of point it around, but I don't know. If you look closely, you can tell. Oh, this would be so like intimidating in a proper game. So cool. Actually so cool. Try giving the flashlight gel mask instead of Hog's Gaussian circle. Is it? Gel mask? That sounds so familiar. I just saw that in here. How much the gel is stretched vertically. Oh, gel bitmap. Yeah, it's using the default. Huh. Lyric, thank you for those, what was that, $2 redos? Thank you for your European currencies. I think that's what that is. Nice one, dude. Guess you'll be keeping it night now. Yeah, I think so. I might, I'm like kind of tempted to just throw flashlights on all the ODSTs, but I'm just going to try to get the night vision working properly, see what the bug is that's causing it to not work fully. Because, I mean, realistically, you know, oh, it's dark, I can't see anything, but all I have to do is get this to work perfectly, and it's like, who cares? Then it's like even cooler now. So yeah, definitely gonna be keeping it night for the time being. Could you take the feature from Green's Vampire so you could zoom into the light? I think the way that Green's Vampire does it is using kind of like a scuffed method, so it's like I can't really do anything too specific with it or to make it work that good, unfortunately. The better of a solution would actually be to have a co-pilot man the searchlight itself, because the searchlight's actually a turret that you can like aim and look around with. It just has a light like attached to it. So the better solution I think would be that, because that would actually like work good. Because yeah, unfortunately, green solution I don't think would work too good here. Or searchlight phantom died how it lived. As a phantom. Alright. That's cool and all, and I dare say epic or whatever. But what's most important on this map is the Team Slayer and multiplayer enabled aspect. So there's a couple things. Most of the stuff that I want to do right now to make like massive progress is entirely caught up in baking the map and stuff, which that ain't easy. But what I can do in the meantime is like set up some of the easy stuff. So if you notice right now, if I just like press tab or delete my character, if I press tab, all of the spawn points are up in the ships. They're up in the frigates. And I have at least one drop pod here. What I'm going to have to do is actually go into the BSP for these things, delete these little clamps, and add my own clamps in. Because my clamps are the one that have the magnets that I created that let me actually use these. So here's the plan. Add more clamps in, add more drop pods, fix the lighting on this upper area so it stops doing this, or yeah, this, which is pretty easy. I just have to do it off stream because it lags my PC too bad. ODST Battle Royale. I mean, technically that's doable. In fact, I think this map, the only reason that this map is small where it's like just this little diamond area is because that's already a huge area. Like the ODST streets are huge. I could literally make all of Mombasa streets here. I just don't want to because that's not fun. It's just too big. It's too large of an area. If this was like a Battle Royale map now, where it's like one life, you drop down in your pod, you pray for the best, and then you can like pick up weapons and fight some AI along the way. In that case, it would be so good to have all of the map. So I think what I'm actually going to do is where I have this be like a large-scale Team Slayer, big team battle streets map down here, I'll save this, right? I'll release this in the next week, and then I'll continue working on this, but it'll be like a new version with way more map stuff down there, like more areas to the city, way larger. And I can have like objectives, I can make custom assets for things like little like loot boxes, right? Where like it plays a little animation, spits out like a random weapon, kind of like a RNG loot drop type thing. And then you could just do like 16-player ODST Battle Royale in Halo 3. And it wouldn't be too hard to do, you know, just like have it so every round things reset, etc., etc. It's nothing too crazy. And I mean, I already have the basis of it set, right? I have ships up in the air that are built into the map. You launch down in your pod vehicles. I can polish them up so that they're really smooth and they work good. And yeah, you know, the map's down below. You could include your superpower mod. Traversing the city is pretty easy when you can leap over buildings like the Hulk. True. God, that's so true. I would love to do that. I love the superpower mods so, so much. Let me out, please. Where am I? What the hell? I'm on a rooftop. Let me down. Woo. So with that out of the way, all I have to do is just polish. Let's be real. Let's just be real. You know, I'll have to do that later because it takes way too long to set up the superpower mod because I have to like swap out a bunch of large-scale global tags that affect the entire game to make it all the physics work. But I'm definitely gonna do that at some point because that's gonna be really fun. But let me add in just a couple things, right? So for one, I need to set up all the ODST pods so that you can have multiple players here. Oh, I think I finally crashed Sapien. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hold on. I'll mute for 10 seconds while it crashes. Yeah, basically, I'm going to set up the ODST pods right now. And then later tonight, when I end stream, I'll go into like Blender and I'll re-export the ships. And I'll probably like split them into 2 different maps because I'm going to be honest, they're impossible to bake lighting for at their current detail level. And then everything will look super fancy and polished then. And yeah, you know, there's not much else to do besides that. Set everything up, add a little bit of extra detail, and play with friends, I guess. I'll probably run a play test in the next couple days. That'll be fun. What's today? What is today? It is Tuesday. If I can get it working reasonably well, I might do it on a friend of my stream if they are open to it on... Well, no, I'll do it next weekend. We'll see. We will see. We will. Well, a bumping question about Halo 3 Elites. What's that? This is just Halo 3, right? Is there any consideration for Elite players? So right now, Elites are just forced into an ODST, just to keep everything uniform. I didn't really want to switch it up, because it's like... I don't know, what would the equivalent of ODSTs be, right? They're like weaker, they have special shield systems and health systems. I can't really think of a good Covenant equivalent that has like the same hitbox and the same like health style and amounts and everything. So for now, everybody is an ODST. Unless somebody comes up with like an amazing idea, yeah, it's just a bunch of ODSTs. Any hardware restrictions that I'm facing? If I had a better PC, this would take way less time, so that's a hardware restriction. But as far as like hard full stop, I can't do anything. I would say maybe baking perfect quality lighting. I don't know if I can do the best quality. Lyric Goose, thank you for another $5. Much appreciated. BTB will be dope, but make your own battle royale would pop off like a mat, since Infinites is at least a year off. By the way, a stripper pull out spawn would be a nice touch. What the fuck? Skirmishers or brutes? Skirmishers would be cool. Skirmishers would actually be pretty cool. I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna keep it ODSTs for now. Just ODSTs across the board. People are gonna be like, but I want to be an elite, and I'm just gonna be like, no, absolutely not. No. Cinderglow. Excuse me. Cinderglow. Welcome to the UNSC. Good to see you, Cinder. Can't believe you would. I cannot believe you, of all people, would join as a channel member. Unbelievable. Thank you, though. Welcome to the quality content stream zone. Whoops. We set it up. We do you. We do you. All right. Hell yeah. All right, you know what? You know what's so awful about this? I'm about to put all the pods in and the clamps and everything, but every time I come over here, I'm just like, oh, there's an ODST pod there. Maybe I should get inside of it and launch all the way down to the ground for no reason. Gotta keep me on my toes. You're coming out of nowhere. You're coming out of the woodwork. Ooh. Oh my god. I just like slammed into the side of a building and got sent fucking flying. That was insane. Alright, well, we landed at a pretty cool spot. I literally hit the side of that skyscraper, skid off of it, hit that ramp there, and my pod went whoom and slammed into the side here and bounced up to this area. That was crazy as fuck. Literally Buck's insertion? Yeah, actually though. It's cool because like you can control these pods slightly. The only downside is unless I pick the locations for these frigates very carefully, some people might land like outside the map. But yeah, you can literally like, if you like know somehow the exact movements you need to make, you could land like on a skyscraper or do what I just did and slam into that. Or like you could land on a rooftop there and like camp people. So I really like that. I don't plan on changing. I think it's kind of fun. Like that's one of those things where like in modern gaming, what a lot of developers, like really properly good developers and AAA studios will do is they'll restrict you. They'll be like, oh, there's like this edge case where things might get fucked up and like something interesting and creative might happen. That might be slightly more unfair. My take is I don't care. That sounds like it adds an interesting like layer to the gameplay. And if it's really, really bad, then I'll remove it. But otherwise, it just sounds like a fun, unintentional side effect of the systems that I was working on. What's the hidden gun? What's the hidden god gun only you can drop pod to? I think I'm switching up my philosophy on Easter eggs on this map. I think I'm just gonna add like little spray paints on walls and stuff, as well as maybe like stupid stuff like my little golden Among Us. So I think that's gonna be my take on it, because you know how lame it would be if I add a fucking scarab gun onto this map, and then somebody is just like dicking around in multiplayer, and then everybody who likes this map finds out that there's a scarab gun on it, and just nobody can play anymore. Oh, that would suck. Alistair, thank you very much for the tenor. Much appreciated. That's very generous of you. Yo, new stream, let's go. Yeah, that's right. We're out here. We're crazy. Looking at these new streams. What about it? Expert mode enabled. I need to lock this door down. Hold on. Machines. Hub door. Annual BSP flags. Okay. Why are you disappearing when I look this way? You should not be disappearing. You should not. You should not. Oh, there we go. I just have to place these doors a little more carefully, I guess. I realized that I had to be so hyper specific with these. Good, that one's good. Add mongooses? Yeah, I'm gonna add like some mongooses around the map and all that stuff. There is actually, let me find it, somewhere on the map. There's the little secret room that you can go into where the mongooses spawn. Right here, I think. Oh, this is the closed one. I'm trying to remember. It's somewhere around here. Is that really not it? I could have sworn that was the secret little garage. It's open in Blender. I had to fix it because it was causing all kinds of lighting issues before. I swear this is it. Oh, this is it. It's just completely pitch black in here for some reason. Yeah, this is the little secret room where the mongoose spawn. So yeah, you could theoretically I could put some in here, maybe probably throw a light down there. The fact that it's pitch black really sucks. You're a lyric goose, yeet thyself from the frigate without a pod. Let's just see how high up they actually are. Okay, I could do that. You get a full view of the surroundings of this zone, so... Ship? My fault. There's the frigate. And the other one, of course. There's, you know, the skyscrapers. It's Oni Alpha site. Boom. There you go. All the way up there. They are pretty high up there. They're, I want to say 700 world units up, which is a lot of world units. They're high enough up where I think, like... No, they're, like, not quite far enough for the floating point errors to start becoming obvious. You actually can't... Surprisingly, you can't see any floating point errors up at this height, but yeah. Yeah, things are... It's pretty much at the limit of being reasonable. Can I land on this? Nope. Oh my god. Goodbye. I go again, I guess. Hey, there's a uplift reserve down there. That's pretty cool. There's, you know, there's the police department headquarters. We got, you know, Oni Alpha site. That's all good. Oh. Oh my god, this is... I just see 420. I see funny numbers on... Make a phantom have a 1 out of 42,069 chance of spawning as a golden amongussy with a searchlight. As an Easter egg. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But I will probably put a golden Among Us somewhere. Alright, here. You're witnessing it here first. Since now that I showed you earlier that you can land, you can fly around the entirety of this map, right? If you can get out of the city section with like a banshee or something, you can explore the entire map. So here's the plan, okay? Over here, by Uplift Reserve. Let's put it here. This is the shrine. You all know because you were here. You can't see it from the map, but if you get out and you go over there, look at it. It's beautiful. It's kind of obvious though. I kind of feel bad. I don't want to ruin somebody's cool forge mode by putting it literally in the map. Alright, we'll move it. I'll move it. I'll have a better spot for it. How about this? The end of the road. You come all the way out here. Can you land on this? Oh my god, I don't think you can. Dear God. It's incredible. At the end of the road, there is a single homungussy. My God, its shine and its sheen. Never thought I'd see such beauty. Congrats on stream number 50. Thanks. Hold on. Halo Reach spooky music is good. It's better than the other spooky musics, but I'm restarting the soundtrack because I think we're getting to the end of it. Top of the tallest tower overwatching. I actually don't think you can go to the top of the tallest tower. I think it's actually, yeah, it's outside the map because this is a skybox thingy. Unfortunately, you can't go in there. I hate to say it, but you just can't. But damn, look how big the city is. Actually pretty crazy. Can you go out here? This is part of the skybox, so I don't think I can walk on it, but yeah, you can actually go all the way out here. That's crazy. Scarclaw, thank you for the $2. Much appreciated. What happened after the last time you tried this? You mean the giant... I assume you mean that's like related to the title of me doing this again. So the last time I tried this, I was just straight up a shittier mapper. Not like that I'm amazing by any means now, but I was even worse before. So I was like, I lacked the knowledge needed and the understanding of all the systems to merge together multiple different maps in an effective manner. And thanks to the help of some smart people in the community who are willing to teach me the ways of this outdated game engine, now I can do it. And with relative ease as well. Relative ease. It's still going to take a while, but I was able to splice together these maps, and that's a pretty good sign, right? You have this giant outside map of all of Mombasa merged together with one of the maps from Mombasa Streets. Plus, I took the starting cutscene map from Halo 3 ODST. I duplicated it twice, and I managed to successfully splice it into here as well. You can literally see how I like attached it into here successfully. I know it looks simple, but oh my God, getting this to work is like ripping out. I was ripping out my hair, is what I'm trying to. It was pain. Oh my God. Watch the glassing beam strike and everything goes flying like in Halo 2. Oh yeah, you know what? It's funny that you should say that. I guess I could be doing something kind of fun. I haven't done this in a while. But, you know, you reminded me, so I suppose I might as well while I'm here. Ah, beautiful, as always. My sweet, sweet. My sweet, sweet. Watch and awe. I hope I can do this. I'm gonna try and like, let me turn my webcam off for one. Place myself, backspace, boom, boom. Oh, I hear it. I most definitely hear it. I need to turn to the left. It should be enough. It should be 90 degrees. There's a reason I stream on YouTube over Twitch. Nobody knows my Twitch, and everybody knows my YouTube. That is the only reason. Otherwise, I would stream on Twitch. Oh my God, it's working. You missed the first part and missed the point. Okay, I'll go back and reread it. Oh my God. Goodbye, Mombasa. God, I love mods. I could literally watch this like all day. This is gonna be terrible for the economy. It's so stupid. You're not wrong though. You are not wrong. Let's see if I can glass the actual map portion. I did it earlier. Oh, I'm glassing the ocean. I'm not even in the map. It looks too big. Literally unwieldy. Oh my god, there we go. Holy. Oh, I'm crazy. I can't be stopped. What about the trout population? Man, fuck trout. All my homies hate trout. Oh my god, there we go. Finally hit it. You can just see it. Oh my god, that poor map. Oh my god, nothing left. Here it comes. Listen to that sound. Unemployment rate drops to 0% in New Mombasa. Because nobody's left alive. Pog, let's go. POV, shipmaster, and just vibing, living his best life. Somebody said a view from the ground. Yeah, I can show you what a view from the ground looks like, I think. I don't know how far the range is on the seat for this, but maybe. No, I think it might be too far. Hold on. You know what I can do though? Is I can move it. Move it like that. Theoretically, that's close enough. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. Holy crap. Is that still not close enough? Hold on. I'll move it closer. Okay, there we go. Now I can get that view. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, not this. Anything but this. Okay, much better. Somebody wants the perspective of from the ground? I got you. God, the thing is massive. I know, it's insane. Oh my god. Love the T-pose straight into it at like 1 frame per second. That was sick. Oh, is it stuck in a building? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm literally... Oh! Oh! Where'd it go? Hello? Imagine if I had to make an interior. That would be a lot. Ooh. Yeah, that is a really intimidating shot. I almost did the interior. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. I wanted to port over the entire mission because I'm sure you know there's an entire Halo Reach mission that takes place in one of these things, but yeah, I tried porting over just the exterior and it was like weeks of work. I was just like, oh hell no. Scarclaw, thank you for another $2. Now imagine adding the sections from Halo 2, God, into this map. That would be insane. Also, let me check out what you meant by that message in a sec. Apparently I misunderstood it. Wow, that is so fun. I love this ship so fucking much. It is so cool, dude. I love the Corvette. God damn. Unintentionally making a closing mission cutscene with Reach music build up in a glass cube. Actually, though, like, oh my god, putting together a vehicle like this is cheating, dude. It's so cinematic. It's insane. I literally am including this in Ultimate Forge or Ultimate Sandbox or whatever, not because it's fair or like there's any chance that people will find like anything but a really tiny niche case in custom games. I'm literally adding this into Ultimate Forge just because it's so cool and I want people to have badass cinematic moments with it while they're just like messing around with their friends in multiplayer. Where's this balance you were talking so much about? Ah, fuck balance. No balance here. Only giant ships. Only badass, enormous, ginormous, huge ships. Also, it's 8:30. You know what that means? It's time for me to get my coffee. So let's watch this lovely Corvette as it idles above what was once a very beautiful city. Oh, let's get a good shot here. Let's get maybe like a little palm tree in. Where's a nice palm tree? Oh, there's a... Got some AI, we got some elite AI walking around. You can hear the little crunchy footsteps with the palm tree. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to get some coffee and be right back. I'll be 1 minute. I am, in fact, AFK. Why are viewers going up, dude? I'm literally AFK. I'm getting coffee. I'm not even going to be back for another 30 seconds. Why are we getting more viewers? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, wait, you can't even hear the crunchy AI footsteps here. Better, better. Alright. I've returned. I've got my bean juice. All is well. No chair. I know, I was giving you the cinematic view, right? You get the cinematic view of the, Ow, cat! What the fuck? Chill! This is what's become of my chair. Look how awful this is. I'm buying a new chair in like 6 months when she stops doing whatever this is. It's insane. One day she will not be large enough to do this anymore, and on that day, I can finally buy a new chair. What coffee do I like? Nothing fancy. Just give me some blonde roast and call it a day. They won't stop, trust me, God. Chill! Chill the fuck out, I have to mod, dude. Come on down, it's okay. Ah, why are you bite? I'll bite you! You could make an entire campaign off the Ghost of Onyx alone. I bet. I haven't actually read, or no, that's not true. I read Ghost of Onyx when I was a kid, but I don't really remember much about it anymore. I think Ghost of Onyx, was that the one where it goes to like Chief's backstory? I remember like the beginning, the prologue has like Chief as a kid jumping out the Pelican and like going through the UNSC Spartan training program. I forget now. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got modding to do. We've got a badass ship. Cat, you're actually insane. You're actually gonna like claw my fucking neck so hard. Come. Nope. Come. I love you, but go down. Alright. That's the. Oh, that's Fall of Reach. I'm dumb. I think I had Ghosts of. Or my dad had Ghosts of Onyx. But I was reading Fall of Reach. Anyway. What a spicy, what a spicy ship. My God. You know, oh, this makes me want to add in, this makes me want to add in the frigate as well. I think the frigate would look awesome on this map. Let's get that, let's get the Reach frigate. Let's be real, okay? Anybody who prefers the Halo 3 frigate design over the Halo Reach frigate design is wrong. Period. Full stop. And when people are wrong in this chat, they get fucking banned. Look how much tinier the frigate is than the ship. Meow. It is a baby ship. It is baby. Ooh. Ooh, that lighting. That is some very spicy lighting. I should actually port this to ODST. That'd be fun. Oh, that work in progress, Matt Cannon. Keep in mind that's a work in progress. Alright, I don't want anybody thinking that's the... Halo Reach Pillar of Autumn though? Oh yeah, that one looks phenomenal. The ship's like the size of the city, it's insane. Ooh, I forgot I was working on effects for this when I last was working on Ultimate Forge. Huh, fancy that. How would you do archer missiles? I don't know. I mean, like, I can think of the way that they would work in a technical sense, but nothing really interesting enough to describe, I don't think. Just have them come out of the slots, launch up. Because you can make things fire out of a marker like that, where they go up, but then you can, I think it's called, like, God, I forget the name of it. It's like Robotron tracking or something, and they'll all launch and go flying over. I like the Halo 3 frigate. Listen, I'm not saying the Halo 3 frigate's bad, right? I actually think the Halo 3 frigate is a great design that I am quite a big fan of it in actuality. But the Reach frigate, so good. Anything else interesting that I want to throw on here while... Oh my god, of course. Of course. How could I be so silly? The Condor, of course. God, it has the bloom on this map is actually so bad. This thing is like glowing way too intensely. At least it lets you see when the boosters activate. I have to say, as much as I really liked my old Halo 2 Mombasa like map I was working on, you really can't beat this one. You really just can't. Oh. God, I love this ship so much. It's so cool. You know, you don't get to see this from an outside perspective all that often. Especially when I do the upwards hover. Got access to a long wing? Oh, the longsword? I sure do. I bet it would look... I don't know. It's such a dark vehicle. We probably won't even be able to see it here. Let's see. Longsword, longsword, longsword. Here we are. I'm adding it right now. Beautiful. Oh my god, I forgot the scuffed cockpit light that I did. Ah, whatever. Ooh. Let me... And the HUD in yellow, though, is something else. I mean, you know what the longsword has, though, of course. Is there a Discord for multiplayer using these mods together? You can set up custom games in my Discord server, link in the description. Nobody really does these days, but you can. Did the missile just disappear? Hold on. You know what? I know what I have to do now. We're gonna get rid of New Mombasa. Covenant want New Mombasa? No, 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 no. We're gonna get rid of it ourselves. Goodbye. Goodbye. Girl, figure it out. Okay. There it goes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Kaboom. That never gets old. Not for me, anyway. You know, custom edition early go having a longsword. Not making the whistling sound makes you sad. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. This would be a lot better if it went... You know what I can do, actually? Are you going to be doing some epic reach stuff when the tools come out? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. God, my cat is like, she has no show right now. It's actually making it so distracting. I cannot wait to do some big team battle with these vehicles. Wonder if I can... Will the nuke hit from here? I wonder. I think it's just going to disappear because it's technically out of the map. Let's see. Ah! Yeah, it looks like it didn't land. Didn't quite hit. Come on, refresh the nuke, refresh the nuke, come on. There we go. Oh, that's not good. This will be interesting to watch. Or not. Okay, it landed in the water again. That's totally fine. God, everything just looks so good on this map. It's actually cheating. Okay. For real. Chill. Everything, it's actually insane. Aerial bombardment from super carrier. Yeah, I don't have a glassing wheel or anything for the super carrier, so I don't know. Could be good. Anyway, longsword, yes, is very cool. Is very cool. But you know what else is cool? Oh my god, at this point I'm just having fun because I have the entire city back under my control again. But I don't even care. I literally don't even care. Oh wait, it doesn't work out here, does it? Because it's all instance geo, so that I could just easily render it. Unfortunate. Oh, I guess I could do it here, because this is all real geo. Yeah, like that. Hell yeah. The Halo 2 Scarab, we could climb all the way over the Mombasa seawalls, get deep into the city. Scarclaw, thank you for the $2. Much appreciated. It's funny how far you have come since the Haunted. Yeah, I'd really be out here doing some other stuff. Much appreciated. I have continued to teach myself lots of weird and obscure skills as needed. Oh god, the portals, the portals. I actually don't know why this portal in particular is acting up here. Might just need more sky materials around. I actually didn't think you'd tune in to stream today and see the Halo 2 Scarab walking over the Halo 3 ODST cityscape. You ever hear me out functioning spotlights on the Halo 2 Scarab? See, I would say yes, but with two of them, it's actually going to take up so much of the budget. If I do this Scarab in a campaign mission, yes, 100%. Do you have the main body able to turn up and down at 45-degree angles? I wish. Halo 3's Scarab system just doesn't even have that as an option. Otherwise, I absolutely would. It's a good idea, though. I would totally do it if it was possible. Here, I know what to do. It's what must be done. See if I can do it. Can I pull it off? Am I insane? Come on, come on. Surely. Surely I can do it. So close. Come on. Come on, no. Oh my god. I was trying to get into the scarab, but it seems like I'm slightly too far from it. Alright, new plan. Do things the old-fashioned way. Oh, not that way. Well, I suppose I could do that way. Alright, this is what I'm actually trying to do right now. This is so stupid, but I really want to get the shot of it. I'm going to run my character blindly all the way to the other side of this building area. And if I can do it, I can blindfold speedrun this. My character will get within range of the scarab and enter the pilot seat. I think I've rounded the corner. I think I rounded the corner. I don't think I made it though. I did! Oh, I literally made it. All I had to do was keep holding W and I would have been right here in front of the scarab. Unfortunate. What a sight though. Really takes you back, doesn't it? What a sight. Leaked screenshot right here. Leaked Halo 3 ODST development screenshot. Leaked 2008 exclusive content. I think the range or radius on it's actually like messed up because I should have been able to get into it from that distance. I check very quickly. I check. Giant. Why? Why wasn't I allowed in? What did I do to deserve this? Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I should be able to get in from any distance. The fact that I couldn't is a little weird. Get into it from up here. Wild and wacky. Couldn't even say. Halo 3 Recon new DLC leak giveaway new, not clickbait. Alright, again, wait, can I, if I get out here? I can't get in from down here. What's up with that? I have to be like under it, but I can, okay, so I can get in it, but I have to be like literally under it. Doable. That's actually doable. That is doable. So we'll go here, right? Do this. Then backspace, enter. Wait, little doofus. Alright, watch this. My ODST Pro Strats, he's going long. We're gonna have the sickest camera angle set up. Oh god, the AI are through here. All I have to do is dodge. I just gotta dodge. Oh my god, what happened? My cat pressed a button on my keyboard. What the fuck? I don't know what it just did. There's lines on my screen all of a sudden. This is fine. It looks like I've taken some... Oh my god, this is fine. It's fine. See my character, he's a little pixel over here. Run down the street, little ODST. Run. 3, 2, 1, left. We're left turning. We're in range. I can feel it. We did it! Yes! Now I just have to turn on whatever debug thing my cat just turned on. What the fuck? Hello? How did she do that? There's AI debug lines on now. God, we win and then my cat just makes the winning less. Debug object units. It's not that. Physics. Oh my god, Cat. How did you do this? Oh, what? I don't even know where half this shit is. Oh my god. Cat, literally, what did you press? F1, F2, F3, F4. There, it was F5. Got it, easy. Look at this. We finally got the camera angle we needed. Scarab ain't playing around. No, 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 get off my keyboard! No more! Stop it! Right through us. The cat. If my cat pressed Control W, I would actually cry. For sure that'll just close the entire mod tools. Oh lordy. He's coming. Listen, it was a lot to get there, but I'm not gonna lie, the city streets here are way too small to get this thing to walk properly. I'm gonna have to add in like a ton more areas. I'm gonna have to add in like a ridiculous amount more of these street zones. Because this giant, like, whatever this like cool glass circle thing is making Scarab traversal a little bit hard. Just a little bit hard. Pog. Anyhow, that's pretty cool. That's a whole ass scrab. We do love scrabs. I don't think it can walk anywhere else because I imported everything as instance geo, unfortunately. So it's basically just like it walks in that zone or on the seawall, and that's about it. Unless, wait, can it walk over here? Oh, wait, hold on. It can actually walk up. Wow, I didn't realize how huge this park was. What the fuck? Look how big the, like the... Okay, these giant circles here are the parks, right? These are the parks where, what's the mission? Not Kazingo Boulevard, the... Whatever, you know, the park mission from ODST. Look how, like, this Scarab is huge. And yet, I can walk, like, easily just on the rim of the park here. That's actually kind of insane. Can we see the space pickle? Oh yeah! Yeah, let me put the slip space rupture effect on it too, the ODST one that I ported over. I could definitely do that, that'd be sick. Scarab Sumo and Uplift Preserve. Oh, that'd be fun. I'd really like to put Uplift Preserve into this. Walk on over this real quick. Pardon me, excuse me, so sorry about this. Just on my way real quick to the other side of the little broken area here. Just chilling as one does, you know. And just like that, it's perfection. God, I cannot wait to do something with this Halo 2 Scarab. I spent way too much time on it to just have it sitting in my folder for just me to dick around with every time I import a new map. It's actually not okay. It is beauty. It is grace. What was I gonna do again? Somebody just said it. I think the coffee's gone straight to my brain. I'm gonna mod my skateboard into this and shred your entire map. Dude, that would be sick. Oh, that'd be so sick. Shred all of Mombasa. To describe how you'll model the city with the scrab. Any plans for updating previous mods like Arcbound? Arcbound is unable to be updated, unfortunately. It is too broken, too old. Better mods I am working on. You won't miss Arcbound, promise. Oh, and Space Pickle, right, before I forget. I will, in fact, add the Space Pickle into the map. I think I saved it under Objects, Levels, Multi, Alpine Sandbox, Forge. Or no, it's under Objects, Weapons, Pickle. Yeah. We got the Test Pickle. So this should be the regular, so this is just the regular Covenant nuke that the effect that I made myself. This is not the cool ODST one, this is just mine, so. Love that. I actually love that. See that right in the center of the city. You're just like, oh, the beauty of Mombasa. You love to see it. And oh my god. And it's gone. Oh my god, it's green night. It's green night. Cucumbers are just raw pickles. That is actually science. I don't care what anybody else says. That is real and true and kind of based. Let's go weapons, vehicle. No. Weapons, pickle test. Great. So we're going to snag over here the lovely, the ever lovely, attachment effect of Cov Nuke. Swap you on over to... Oh god, what's it even under? Tags, levels, Atlas, C100. Oh fuck, I completely forgot where I placed the ODST slip space rupture effect. Effects? Cinematics? C100 intro. Oh, this is it. I found it. So slip space explosion. Is that slip space sphere dot effect? Oh, that's it. Oh my god. That is it. Holy fuck. This is the 50th stream and it ain't even Ultimate Forge. Man, suck my dong. That's all you ever talk about. Ultimate Forge this, Ultimate Forge that. It's not even related to the fact that it's the 50th stream. That you're just using it as an excuse. I'm tired of this bullying. Holy. That is just so fantastic. That is... What a fucking effect. What an effect. Oh my god. Yeah, reduced to atoms, literally. Oh, let me refresh. I refreshed the map. Wait for it. There we go. Clean. One more refresh. Does the blast wave cover the whole island? Everything. It's so huge. Hold on, wait. Pause. Let's get that music back. This is a mood and a half. Hold on. Good lord, it's so intense. Oh my god. Like, rip the whole fucking island, dude. And that's like not even the whole thing, it just stops after a second. Oh my god, that's so cool. Shockwave isn't damaging past a certain point, it just becomes an EMP. I couldn't tell you the lore behind it, but as of right now it doesn't have any damage. It's literally just, it was just a cool looking thing. Actually, that's not true. It has the damage radius that's way smaller than the effect, because it's supposed to be using the pickle's explosion radius. Which is pretty small relative to the other one. Still huge, but nowhere near as big as the other thing. God damn, it looks so cool. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let me check all my notifications real quick, see what's going on. We pause champing, Up, 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 up. One second, guys. Okay. Yeah, long story short, everything looks way more cinematic with absurd amounts of bloom and dark and moody atmospheres. And that's... I mean, goddamn, that's just science if there ever was some. Alright, let's actually get some proper work done here, and by proper work I mean let's drop in the ODST pod. God, please, let's drop in the ODST pod. And then we'll do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then we'll do it, you know, that's fine. Where's my pod? Has anybody seen my ODST pod? Hello? Hi, my name is RejectedShotgun, and my ODST pod is fucking gone! Oh wait, I was on the other side the whole time? What? No shot. Really? Oh, I was totally turned around this entire time, even... Wow. Let's go, gamers. Here goes nothing. Woo. Try to land a little bit offset. Oh, you can barely see. Oh, here's the city. Here it goes. Ooh. Where are we? Not a bad landing spot. Landed in the plaza, which is good. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna polish up the HUD tonight, and then if this is in a state that's like actually good, I'm gonna try hosting like a test game night, like a debug game night. Not like expecting it to work perfectly, but just like seeing if it's any fun and seeing if there's any major game-breaking bugs. Because as far as I can tell, there's nothing too crazy that's unfixable. Got a plan for the golden boy? The hunter, you mean? The hunter's on the map, actually. I can show you. We'll have to navigate our way there, but the hunter is around. I suppose I could have landed slightly closer to the golden boy. Meanwhile, you're melting in your room. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not rich by any means, but I will pay out the ass for AC during the summer. That's the one thing. Will the AI sync? Yeah, the AI will. So in Halo 3, with AI placed the way that I have them, they sync their position and stuff. If you're not the host, they'll lag a little. They'll teleport like a foot every now and then. So they're not perfect, but generally they sync, which is pretty cool. They sync enough for you to just like fight them, you know? They're not gonna like bullshit teleport and destroy your whole day and you're gonna like rage quit or anything like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Goodbye. Oh god, being an ODST is scary, even with recharging health. Oh. Oh my god! I wonder if I can actually take down the Golden Hunter. I actually have no clue. Fuck off. This is on easy mode, by the way. Literally on easy. Oh, it's an energy sword. Where the fuck did an energy sword come from? Hello? Oh my god, sorry. If you could just get back here. Sorry, 1 second, Hunter. ODST energy sword. I've actually never seen this. Because I'm pretty sure there's no energy swords in ODST. This is an interesting look here. That's sick. Oh! Come at me, bro. Ah! Ah! I take it back. I'm sorry. Can I even, like... Swing at me, bro. Swing, you won't. Oh my god, my scope. It's in need of some fixing. Oh, there aren't any swords because there's no elites. True. And because you'd go blind when you turn on night vision. Holy. They added energy sword and sentinel beam support and flood firefight. Oh, yeah, true. I actually haven't played that yet. I hate to say it because it looks so fun, but I haven't played it yet. If anything, I'm just disappointed that I didn't get to make a flood firefight. Oh my god. But, I mean, nobody's going to do better than everybody over there on the MCC team. What scope is that? Well, it's the ODST, like, scope, but the edges of it just don't stop. They're, like, wrapped into infinity. I think I forgot to set it to, like, clamp or something. I don't know. It's definitely a good way of taking out a golden boy. Yeah, it works. It does work. Look at that guy. He's crazy. Alright. Time to add a couple more of these drop pods. I'll delete everything else that's not a drop pod real quick. Spawn myself some more. Actually, I need to put the clamps down first and foremost. While it is nice that I have clamps built into the map. I actually have to delete them because the ones that I ripped out of the map and turned into objects are going to be... Can I duplicate? Is there like a duplicate function? It literally isn't. That makes me so sad. Whatever. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Z-axis 720. Welcome to the family. Unfortunately, there's not any great ways of just quickly placing down objects as far as I know, so I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. So I'll also steal your X value. Oh shit, whoops. ODST pod, position X, copy, go to you, paste. Hello? I'm like actually tripping balls, what's happening? Okay, we're back. Yo, mount that hunter. I could add the hunter mounting feature back. I'm pretty sure it's just a toggle. Oh my god, that one's building for a second. Alright, let me throw down. How many more clamps do I need? So you can do 6 total. Ooh, that's actually not that many, but that'll do. I'll just have them respawn super quick. So 6 total. And then that'll be okay, or it should be. And ooh, I just had a great idea. I don't know if it's doable though. So place another clamp. Paste in that value. Paste in that value. Set your rotation to 0. Move you to the side. Bing, bang, boom. Easy. Same thing. Set your value to that. Set your value to that. And just like that. Another one set up. We'll do it 2 more times. Last time. There we go. Pretty straightforward stuff. Now I can start putting down the actual pods, which will be alright. Looks pretty good. Okay, looks good, looks good. Blah, 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 paste you. And you. Oh. works. And then finally, good God, finally. Oh, okay, last one. Oh, that was so tedious. Holy. God damn. All right, let's save the map, refresh it. Launch in. We got all the ODST drop pods we could want. 6 over here. Then I'll do 6 on the other side, and then yeah, everybody will be able to spawn on their side, get in. See your friends' pods close, their doors go down just right next to yours, and then you are out. Can I land myself over where the hunter is? I actually wonder if I have enough air control to do that. Oh shit. Hit something. I don't know, I'm on some kind of a rooftop. Ooh. I actually landed kind of... Oh, never mind. I thought I was close to the hunters. I landed, like, pretty far away. I have to go all the way down that street to get to it. Do you have an error pop up in the HUD with the same chime when you land? I don't know if I could do that. I gotta test out multiplayer scripting more, but I suppose it's possible. Oh. Yeah, no, the hunter is pretty far. Somewhere it's around. Oh, this is a perfect time, by the way, since you're all just kind of vibing and chilling, and I am as well. If, you're all probably here for the Halo content, but if you just want to see some other content that's not related to Halo, there's a link in the description to my Twitch, DrakeRJS, and if you want to go there for some variety content, starting next week, I'm going to be doing occasional variety streams on there, hanging out with some really cool and fun people. So, if you, by strange coincidence, just like the sound of my voice or something, hop on over there, give me a follow if you care. And that would always be much appreciated. Let's see how far can I take this pod. That one time my grandma got splattered by an ODST drop pod trying to aim for a hunter. So what can I say? Your grandma, she was a big target, alright. Whoa, where'd that land? Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? I landed on the glass and then it ejected me like to my death instantly. What the fuck? That's fine. I'm sure that'll happen to somebody in game and I'll be like, blame Bungie. Yeah, blame Bungie. Should I make a custom animation specifically so things like that don't happen? Of course not. Why would I do that? God, I'm a fucking gamer. All it takes is a plasma pistol. Plasma pistols look so OP in the Halo TV show. Holy fuck. In game, they're so weak, they're like little pea shooters. But I guess in actuality, you're shooting these giant globs of plasma. Well, I guess all I have to do is set up the other base and then fix up the map a bit. I guess I'm golden? Yeah, nothing too crazy. When are you gonna add the Fortnite scar? God damn it. No Fortnite scar. What do you think of this though, Green? I'm curious. I haven't really showed you too much of like the new setup where it's got like the whole city and the 2 starting BSPs up in here. It's fancy. Real fancy. A little scuff too, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Right at the angle, I can see the city down there pretty clearly. Ooh. Oh, we're falling. We're falling. Where did I land? Hello? I'm not even gonna ask how I got here. I'm honestly, I did it. I landed on the hunter, and this is not where you people should be landing. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Well, I can say that landing on the hunter is possible, and definitely not recommended. It looks cool, but it's so dark. It's actually not supposed to be quite this dark. It's supposed to basically be as light as this area up here, where everything's kind of reddish, but for whatever reason, the light bakes in at like a super, super dark amount, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm thinking perhaps if I bake it at a higher quality, it'll be lighter. We'll see. There's no Fortnite scar, so is it really a good mod? I mean, you have a very fair point there. Like, I can hardly argue with you. Oh, you missed it earlier. I was doing the glassing beam in here. It looks so cool. Here's my scrab. It's a whole scrab. Somebody asked earlier if there's an interior. The answer to your question is yes. There is, in fact, a whole ass interior. And even an exterior. I know. Insane. Have op dragon lore. It does actually. There's 10 of them. I've hidden them around the map. I've scattered them. Good luck. You set up ODST players yet? That way Spartans and ODSTs can be playable. It's just ODSTs. It's only one or the other. So I've replaced all Spartans with ODSTs and got all the ODST functions in place. You have the assets for the H2A Scarab. Will you ever try that out? I got the assets. I was sent them. And then I messed with them, and basically it was missing certain textures. I was just straight up, unfortunately, whoever put it together was missing some. And so I wasn't able to finish it, though I did do some work on trying to patch it up, but unfortunately there just wasn't enough assets. So for now, my solution to porting the H2 Scarab is that I up-res the model and the textures. So if you notice, actually, it's probably hard to tell, but it's a lot like higher. It's 4 times the fidelity. I basically used the subdivide modifier if you use Blender, and then I used a lot of sharps very carefully to retain any sharp angles that needed to be there. So not only is the textures AI upscaled with all kinds of fancy extra shit that I did manually on it, but the model itself is too. Look at that round booty. Look at that round booty right there. Oh my god, no, barely any points to be seen. Look how round it is. Did I fix the night vision? I have it set to a 10-second timer right now, but I don't have it fixed currently. I haven't actually worked on it at all since then. I've just had it stuck there, and I've been focusing on the map. Why? Do you have a solution or something? Can I AI upscale and subdivide your face? If that's what you want, baby girl. Say that. It's not at the bar. I'm just like, damn girl. My AI upscale and subdivide the fuck out you. Shit. Get some every time, baby. Oh, you might have an idea? Hell yeah. I'm all ears. I haven't really worked on it much, so I've just kind of been sitting on it, really. What's your favorite character? Mine's Vale from Halo 5. Vale do have a good design, if you catch my drift. My favorite character, Or Shipmaster from Halo 3. He's my favorite. He's just a badass. He has an awesome voice. His character's super cool. Any power-ups in this mod? No. Unless you forge the map and add them yourself. Alright. The correct answer is Sergeant Major Avery J. Johnson. Am I using Crevel's flashlight DLL? Not currently, but when I bake it, I know I'm gonna need it. Because obviously you can't flashlight in multiplayer without it. Did I get Spotlight Phantoms working? Yeah. In fact, I did a custom bit of work on the Spotlight Phantoms to add some lights. It's been a while since I showed it, so I'll do it again. But yeah, Spotlight Phantoms now, not only did I get them fully working, but they have a like dynamic light on the Spotlight as well, which looks really cool. So if I take this Phantom and move it up and then rotate it down, you can see it actually like lights up the area visibly. I think it's so cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can just see like I fly by this building and it lights up. I really like that effect. Am I able to make the Infinity fly? Yeah, I mean I can make anything fly. I can make a little Among Us guy fly. God, I love this little spotlight. I need to remove the AI so I can point it at whatever I want. I want to get a co-pilot seat on this so people can like get in the co-pilot seat and like look around with the spotlight. It's just like the old ODST commercial. Yeah, it's literally just a huge fucking spotlight on it. Even the one in ODST didn't have an actual light on it. I just added this myself earlier because somebody suggested it. It's a great idea. Obviously, for optimization reasons, Bungie didn't want to slap a whole ass dynamic spotlight onto every Phantom that was flying around with this thing. There's the Scarab and Plastic Crabs drive. It should contain everything. No, that's the Scarab I got. Whoever was porting it never quite finished, and so there's a lot of missing textures, or there's like a handful that make it impossible to complete and use in game. Unfortunately, yeah, it just needs whoever was porting it. I'm not good at porting stuff with Ninja Ripper. Like I have done it, but it's like I don't know the exact process, and to be honest, I don't really care to learn it too much. If somebody did finish the Scarab, the H2A Scarab and Plaster Crabs drive, I would gladly actually put the H2A Scarab in. I already have a skeleton and everything rigged for it, you know, because I have the regular H2 Scarab, same skeleton rig. But yeah, basically, it's just not finished. I did try it. I have a whole Blender file where I like hooked everything up. I spent like an hour or two on it, but yeah, it's just not finished, unfortunately. Whoa. Yeah, that's normal. That happens. Among Us. I mean, that's pretty true, and that's pretty real, and that's true. And, well, I guess if you think about it, that's kind of real, too. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, all of the work that I actually want to do is gonna happen off stream now, because straight up my PC just can't handle baking maps and baking lighting and exporting and all that shit at the same time as streaming. Maybe if like, I don't know, maybe if I sell out and do like a bunch of sponsors and get a bunch of money, I can buy a second PC and then I can do that. And it'll be super easy, barely an inconvenience. But until I'm rolling in the dough and I can buy a second PC, I'm gonna have to end stream sometimes so that I can continue work at an effective pace. When can we get a download? Should probably finish this mod probably the next week. It's literally just polishing work, fixing bugs like this. Yeah, probably in like a week. Maybe less. This mod doesn't really need much else added to it. It's pretty solid as is. I just need to make sure it actually works. That's all. What else do you need, right? I could throw this in multiplayer right now. Just put some respawn points down. Everybody can play some Team Slayer. Easy clap. It's not exactly complicated. Get in a drop pod, get onto the map, fight some AI, and kill your friends. You don't need much more to it than that. Alright, I guess that's about it. There's literally nothing else I can really do on stream. I know we're all here hanging, but since there ain't really too many crazy things going on, I think I might as well. I totally watch you 1v1 Green Knight right now on this map. Let me finish it first. How about this, Green? If you're down, we can 1v1 like tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Friday? That's Wednesday. I'm stupid. Yeah, let's do that, dude. I'll finish this map up. If you want, I'll send you this tomorrow. We can just 1v1. He wouldn't because he's scared. Suck my knob. I'll 1v1 the fuck out of you with the ODSTs shit, the AI all up in the map. Easy. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Alright, cool. Well, I guess in that case, I'm going to go back to being a real person for a second and say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. It's been pretty fun. Do be sure to subscribe if you're not. Let's be real, you probably are, else you wouldn't have found the stream. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see some variety content. Twitter, I post updates on this mod even when I'm not streaming, so follow me there if you use Twitter and you want to see some cool Halo mods in your feed. Tell your friends, your family, your goldfish, you know where to find me. All that good stuff. You know, stay tuned. Keep your notifications on so you can come back here and have a good time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably doing some play tests, so if you find that interesting, you know where to find me. All of that said, thank you again for the super chats. I really appreciate the generosity from everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate just chatting and hanging out with all of you. The good suggestions, fixing up the Searchlight Phantom, spawning in some vehicles, just hanging out and having a good time today. I'm going to get some proper work done. Thank you, Anthony. Have a wonderful time, you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Be there. Be there. Bye-bye.